Hello, everyone. In this 2-minute revision lesson, we will be discussing the study conducted by Baron Cohen et al. In 2001 from the cognitive approach. This study examined whether autistic traits are linked to performance on the revised ICE test. Let's start with the aim. The researchers wanted to test whether there was an association between performance on the revised ICE test and measures of autistic traits. They proposed 5 hypotheses. Number 1, autism spectrum disorder participants would score lower on the revised ICE test. Number 2, autism spectrum disorder participants would score higher on the autism spectrum quotient. Number 3, non-autism spectrum disorder females would perform better than males on the revised ICE test. Number 4, non-autism spectrum disorder males would score higher on the autism spectrum quotient than females. Number 5, revised ICE test and autism spectrum quotient scores would be negatively correlated. Now for the sample, there were 4 groups. Group 1 comprised of 15 adult males diagnosed with high-functioning autism or Asperger's syndrome. Group 2 comprised of a general population sample from a public library with a mean age of 46.5 years. Group 3 comprised of Cambridge University students with a mean age of 20.8 years. Group 4 comprised of 14 IQ-matched non-autism spectrum disorder participants for comparison. Moving on to the procedure. Participants first read through a glossary of terms, then completed a practice item before starting the revised ICE test. They viewed pairs of eyes and selected the correct emotion from 4 given options. As for the research techniques, this was a quasi-experiment because participants with autism spectrum disorder were assigned only to Group 1. The study had high controls and used a standardized procedure. Now the results. As predicted, autism spectrum disorder participants scored lowest on the ICE test with a mean of 21.9. They scored highest on the autism spectrum quotient test with a mean of 34.4. All autism spectrum disorder participants scored 33 or above on the gender recognition test. The conclusion was that individuals with high-functioning autism or Asperger's syndrome struggle with emotion recognition, supporting theory of mind deficits. Additionally, non-autism spectrum disorder males had lower ICE test scores and more autistic traits compared to non-autism spectrum disorder females. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.